Hi Factotum family, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys have had an incredible Friday and that your life is not crazy and kind of calming down a little bit and that you guys are all staying safe. So for Saturday, we have 3 rounds for a warm-up, okay? The first thing that I'm gonna have you guys do is you guys are gonna do 8 knee push-ups. If you don't have an ab mat, you can grab a towel from home, fold it up, you can take a cushion off your couch, but just protect those knees, especially if you guys have wood or tile floor. You don't want to get a lot of pressure on that patella. For those of you that are having issues with shoulder, chest, anything like that, go ahead and perform your push-ups up on the wall or on a chair or a table. Okay, just keep it elevated and keep the body weight limited. From there, you guys are going to have 8 dumbbell, kettlebell, or backpack upright rows, okay? The kettlebell, you guys would just hold by the handle. I think the most awkward one for you guys would be, is to potentially use that dumbbell. So let me show you real quick how you guys would hold on to that one. So with that dumbbell, you would have to have both hands kind of put tight together, and then you're gonna upright row, okay? Pull as high as you can, make sure those elbows are staying nice and high, okay, and then tuck that core. You guys don't want to be hyperextending on the back, okay, so crunch that can for me. From there, you guys are going to go 8 squat and pulls. You can go 4 and 4. So basically what that is, you're going to squat down, you're going to pull your knee up as high as you can. Squat down, pull your knee up as high as you can, okay? 3 rounds of that for your warm-up. That should get some nice blood flowing. From there, I want you guys to go through the full hip sequence. Okay, so you're gonna drive down the middle, you're gonna turn belly button in towards foot, and then you're gonna turn away, pushing out on the knee, looking the opposite direction. Once you guys are done with that, okay, since we're already down on the ground, I'm gonna have you guys go through 5 ankle flexions for each foot. Okay, so make sure that foot stays fully planted on the floor, use your body weight, and just gently push that knee towards the toe. Pushing, hold a couple seconds, relax, okay? Floss back and forth 5 times each side. From there, inner thigh stretch. I want you guys to kind of hold that inner thigh stretch, maybe 15, 20 seconds or so. If you don't have a empty wall that you can get up on, you can use the back of your couch. All right, so on that one, relax the upper body, okay? From the hips up, kind of just zen out a little bit. Heels are gonna be on the, whatever surface you're on. Toes are gonna be facing the opposite direction. And then you're just gonna open those legs up until you get that nice stretch on the inside of your thigh, okay? From there, roll over to all 4s, and you guys are gonna thread the needle, okay? Thread the needle, you guys are gonna reach all the way, drop that shoulder, and then all the way up to your ceiling. So I'm looking for that full range of motion. Get a little bit of movement in that thoracic and in that hip. Okay. Once we're done with that, since we are still down on the ground, I'm gonna have you guys go through all 3 of your wrist stretches. Okay, if you cannot handle your body weight on your wrist, then go ahead and sit up or come up, and you can go through the 2 by just simply standing and flexing. All right, so you have the awkward one, don't forget, side to side, and then front facing. Once you're done with that, you guys are gonna go through the pec stretch. I want you guys to hit the major and the minor. So just to remind on that one, normally we do it on the rig, you guys are gonna have to find a wall or corner, but you're going to put 90 degrees, okay? The first one is gonna be the minor. The minor, you're gonna tuck that core, and then you're gonna drive, okay? So I don't want you to use the chest or the belly. I want you to isolate the shoulder and stretch from there. Hold that for a good 10, 15 seconds. Then, if you need to, you can go to the other side, or you can keep both of them going. You wanna go the major. The major, I want you to drive through with the chest and just push past as far as you can, and again, really open that part up there. So, pec stretch. After that, you guys are gonna grab your broom, your PVC pipe, whatever it is that you've got, and we're gonna go through pass-throughs. And I forgot to grab my broom or my PVC pipe. I guess I'm gonna use my hand handy dandy tool. And you guys are gonna go over the shoulder, grab, and then you guys are gonna rotate, okay? Just again, hold this for about 15 seconds or so. You're looking to get that elbow out to the side, and then you're gonna switch over, grab it, get the other side done, okay? So, let's talk about this little workout that we have. All right, for time, it's basically the same 3 movements at slightly different numbers, and then in slightly a different order in the middle, okay? So I'm just gonna go over the 3 workouts, or the 3 movements, because they basically rinse and repeat in a different order and a different number. And I gave you all a rest. Not 1, I gave you 2. Yes, I am being so nice. All right, here we go. So push-ups, okay? We worked a little bit in that in your guys' warm-up. So now to go RX, you guys are gonna come up off of your knees. So with your push-ups, you guys wanna make sure your feet are together. You have everything stacked, so your wrist followed by your elbows, followed by your shoulders, and then from here, the elbows are gonna go straight back, and then you're gonna go straight back up, okay? If you do need to go down to your knees, nothing changes. Just drop to your knees, go straight down, straight back up. Big thing, keep that middle nice and tight. Okay, so from there, sumo deadlift high pull. All right, so backpack, kettlebell, whatever you have been working with for the last few days, we're gonna keep holding on to that. So with the sumo deadlift high pull, kettlebell, obviously the easiest one if you had, you can pull right from the ground, right up, okay? Get those knees pushed back, get above the hip, and then give me a good pop, all right? Make sure that the elbows are always traveling higher than the bell on this. For your dumbbell, it's gonna be very similar again. You're gonna go down and pull straight up, okay? You're almost mimicking your upright row that we did in the warm-up, but you gotta take it from the ground, okay? For anybody that has a hard time getting all the way down on the ground to retrieve their object, put a box or a book or something, elevate that up for you. Especially if you guys have some knee issues. Some of my more experienced life individuals, my vintages, you guys might need to really elevate that. If you're working with your backpack, it's gonna be up to you guys how you hold it. You can hold it this way. I still have my straps in the front, okay? But you need to be able to hold on right in the middle and pull up, okay? So you're still gonna have that close grip, like if we had a barbell, and you're still gonna be using the hip. Again, for me, shorty McShorty and a backpack that's 18 inches doesn't give me much in the way of depth for the squat, but you know, if that's what you got, that's what you got. All right, so after that, you guys have thrusters. The thrusters are going to be single arm thrusters, okay? So you're gonna do this and you're gonna split the numbers between left and right, okay? If you have your dumbbell, okay, you're gonna have it, it's gonna be down here, you'll clean it up, and then you're gonna squat and drive, okay? Make sure that you've got a nice straight, the elbow is not out here, pull it in, tighten the belly, and then straight up, okay? So you wanna take the energy from the squat, drive it up your core, get it that shoulder, punch it into your dumbbell, okay? Same thing with the kettlebell, okay? Here we are. You got that right here sitting, you're not out here. Get that kettlebell right in the crook of your arm, straight down, straight back up. Okay? I don't care if you guys alternate or if you want to knock out a set on this side and then go that side. I do recommend that you do not go to failure on one arm, okay? Because you got to remember there's 3 different parts of this because I gave you 2 rests. Last but not least, I'm actually tired. Whew. Okay. Last but not least is if you have to use your backpack, okay? Backpack, if you got a little handle, is gonna be very similar to that kettlebell. You know, again, straight down, straight back up. Okay, the big thing with this one is depending on how much weight you have in it, those books are gonna kind of wanna move around a little bit. So you could potentially roll it a little tighter, okay, and then squat and drive up that way, okay? Just make it the best that you guys can do. I know you guys will. I miss you guys all terribly. Our rack over there is empty, so that means that you guys are all killing it out there. My workouts are gonna consist of I think a 25 is what I got left, and 120, and I got I got some 44 kettlebells. I guess I'm gonna become friends with the 44-pound kettlebell, which I've been friends with before, but poor Jason, man, you gentlemen left him some 70s or big boy at 105. All right, so Sunday, rest day. No workout, but go out, still move around. The best thing that you guys can do now is make sure that you're eating healthy, keep your water coming, keep in bright spirits, and keep moving, okay? I will have your Monday workout posted up with a video, obviously, and hopefully today. YouTube will be a little bit nicer. I think that ended up like taking 2 hours for it to finally load. It was stupid slow. So if you guys need anything from Jason and I, please feel free to reach out. If we can help you guys out, we will, okay? Miss you all, be safe, and don't forget, hashtag grounded from the gym, and hashtag Factotum family. Oh, I forgot, guess what? We are challenged by Milo to do a burpee challenge, okay? So this burpee challenge, she's gonna send out some information, but it's gonna start Monday. And it's going from Monday to Wednesday at 5 o'clock. And we'll have a way for you guys to upload how many burpees you guys are doing in that time. But whatever gym gets the most burpees done in that time wins. Now, what we win, whether it's just bragging rights, I say we, you guys got that right. We get to have bragging rights, or maybe the loser throws something in for the winner. We haven't quite decided yet, but there's going to be modifications for those of you that have adaptive needs, or you are my vintage and you can't quite get down there, even though some of you totally can, but we are going to have that option in there for you guys as well. All right, so reach out if you guys need anything. Talk to you guys later.